wasn't supposed to open the door. But when I heard my dead wife's voice whispering through the keyhole, I had to.
Zip.
Let me in, baby. It's so cold out here.
Her voice was wrong. Too wet. Too broken. Like something was chewing the words before they left her throat.
You're dead. I buried you.
You buried something, but it wasn't me.
The doorknob turned on its own.
No. No.
Open the door, sweetheart. Let me show you what you really put in that coffin.
The wood creaked. The lock snapped. And then...
Oh God, your face.
It's still me. Just hungrier.
She stepped inside. And that's when I saw the stitches. The ones holding her lips together. The ones she didn't have when she died.
Who did this to you?
You did, when you lie.
Her mouth split open, not at the lips, along the jaw.
I didn't lie. I swore.
Then why am I still here?
Her teeth weren't human anymore. Too many, too sharp. And when she smiled, I finally remembered.
Yo.
Say,
I traded you for my life.
and now I'm back to collect.
She lunged, I ran, but the front door was gone. Just a wall, and her voice right behind me.
You can't hide forever. I'll always find you.
The lights went out, and in the dark, something wet dripped onto my shoulder.
Got you.
Continue. Or conclude. Narrator. Her fingers dug into my shoulders cold, too long, too wrong. I could feel her breath on my neck, sour and rotting.
Please. I didn't mean to...
You promise.
The air turned thick. The walls pulsed like they were breathing. And then...
what's happening to the house?
It remembers. Just like I do.
The floorboards groaned. The ceiling sagged. And in the cracks, between the walls, something moved.
Okay, there's something else here.
Oh, you finally notice.
A shadow peeled itself off the wall. Tall, thin, smiling.
What the hell is that?
The thing you really made a deal with.
The shadow stepped forward. Its mouth stretched too wide, full of teeth that didn't belong.
No. No, that's not possible.
You thought you'd trick it? You thought you won?
The shadow laughed. A sound like breaking glass.
It always comes back for what's sowed.
The wall started bleeding.
I'll fix it. I'll give you anything.
Too low?
The shadow lunged. The floor opened up. And then... Continue or conclude. Narrator.
Sarah...
Whispering from everywhere at once. You shouldn't have said my name.
Then, impact. Cold tile under my hands. The stench of antiseptic and old blood.
Where am I?
Where you left me.
Fluorescent lights buzzed to life above me, too bright. Too white.
This isn't real.
Do you keep saying that?
When I turned, she stood at the end of the hall.
What do you want?
You know,
The gurney rolled out of the darkness by itself.
lift it. And lift it.
My hands moved on their own.
It's gotta keep that built. That's not possible.
Low, leaning over my shoulder, breath like spoiled milk. Oh, then why is your corpse still warm?
Continue or conclude. Narrator. The body on the gurney sat up.
From the corpse. You were supposed to die that night.
Sarah's fingers tangled in my hair as she whispered.
Untimid, but you cheated. So we switched places.
The lights flickered. The hallway stretched impossibly long.
No, this is...
Just let go.
The corpse stood. The moment I saw my own face staring back at me from the darkness, I knew I was already dead.
What the hell is that?
That's not possible. You're standing right here.
But I wasn't. Because the thing in the mirror wasn't just wearing my face. It was wearing my skin.
Run. Now.
We bolted, but the hallway stretched longer than it should have. The walls pulsed like they were breathing.
The door's gone. It was just here.
Then we break through.
He slammed his shoulder into the wall. The plaster cracked. But behind it wasn't wood or brick. It was teeth.
Oh God. Oh God, it's moving.
The teeth parted, and a voice whispered from the gaping blackness.
You shouldn't have looked in the mirror.
The walls closed in, the teeth sank deeper, and then...
Wait, do you hear that?
A wet, slithering sound, like something dragging itself across the floor behind us.
Don't turn around.
But of course I did.
Found you.
Its mouth split open. Too wide, too many teeth, and then the screaming started.
There's another door. Go.
We crashed through, tumbling into a room that shouldn't exist. A room with no windows, no exits. Just a single flickering light bulb. And beneath it...
Is that...
The body on the floor wore her clothes, her hair, her face, but the eyes were missing.
You're next.
The light bulb burst. The darkness swallowed us whole, and then...
Nope.
The thing in the dark laughed, and it sounded just like me.
We have to get out. Now.
But the door was gone again, and this time the walls were bleeding.
Too late.
The last thing I saw was my own hand reaching for me from the inside.
Fight it.
I clawed at the fingers, but they weren't fingers anymore. They were tendrils, squirming, burrowing under my skin.
It's inside you.
My vision blurred, the room twisted, the walls melting like wax. And then...
You're ours now.
The voice wasn't coming from outside. It was in my head. My own thoughts, but wrong.
What's happening to him?
His eyes?
I tried to scream, but my mouth wasn't mine anymore. My tongue uncoiled. Too long, too sharp.
It's easier if you don't fight.
The thing wearing my skin stepped forward, and then I realized it wasn't wearing me. I was wearing it.
We have to leave him.
No, there's gotta be a way.
The floor split open, a chasm of teeth and whispers. And then the hands came, dozens of them, pale, rotting, all reaching for us.
You should have run when you had the chance.
The last thing I heard was my own voice laughing as the darkness took them.
Oh. Help
silence. Then, from the shadows, something new moved.
Hello?
The figure stepped into the dim light. It was me. Again, but this time, it was smiling.
Ready for round 2?
The walls began to scream.
What fresh hell is this?
It's learning our voices now.
The other me tilted its head too far to the right. Bones cracked like popcorn.
Don't you want to know where the real you went?
My reflection in its eyes wasn't mine. It was something older, something hungry.
We need to...
His words cut off as his jaw unhinged. Not from fear, from something pulling his mouth open from the inside.
Air in our throats.
The light bulb flickered again. In the flashes, I saw them. Hundreds of us, all trapped in this same room. All at the same time.
You finally see it, don't you?
The walls weren't walls. They were faces. Pressed against some invisible barrier, mouths stretched in silent screams.
We're not getting out.
And we go deep.
She grabbed my arm and plunged her hand straight into my chest.
There you are.
My heartbeat stuttered, because the hand wrapped around it wasn't hers anymore.
Ah, God, it's rewriting you.
My veins turned black under my skin, branching like cracks in glass. The room shuddered. The faces in the walls began whispering in my voice.
Let go of him.
She lunged, but the thing wearing my smile caught her wrist. Their skin fused on contact.
Shh, you wake the other.
The light bulb exploded. In the final flash, I saw them, rows upon rows of us, standing shoulder to shoulder in endless darkness, waiting.